Lately, I've been losing weight like crazy. I went from a healthy 135 to this frail 116.9 so quickly. I started to ask myself why, and then it hit me. My weight was like an unsolved mathematical statement, an exponential decay with algebraic relations. The solution itself was an abstruse equation, a problem, a loss of appetite due to self-medication. An addiction is a sickness, a disease that will eventually kill, but the time will pass easier each day if I swallowed a pill, so I dosed regularly, casually, upping the dosage gradually. From the start, it was all too much for me, but I was mentally ill. Before the pills, I felt distant from my family. The clock was my enemy. I lost my friends and faith at the same time, coincidentally. My apartment was a prison and no one ever came to visit. My heart became frigid and nothing to resist it. I was defenseless. I turned to the medicine as an attempt to feel like myself again. It gave me motivation, concentration. Time was finally my friend. I wasn't tired. My heart was on fire. I was ready for anything. Until the side effects set in. I stopped eating. My heart was inconsistently beating. My body went numb. I had some trouble breathing. My vision blurred. I slurred words as I was speaking. I was a touch dyslexic when I attempted reading. But it was dyslexiamphetamine. Fuck. It was lisdexamphetamine. The side effects were only temporary. It seemed they only came around when the drugs would peak. An addiction is a sickness, a disease that will eventually kill. But the time would pass easier each day if I swallowed a pill, so I dosed regularly, casually, upping the dosage gradually. From the start, it was all too much for me, but I was mentally ill. On the pills, I no longer needed my family. I only saw time as a vanity. I labeled my ex-friends and ex-faith as insanity. My apartment was a palace, and I was the only one allowed in it. But my heart was still callous and beating inconsistent until I developed a tolerance and started thinking. Maybe the addiction isn't as complex as initially suspected, and through proper mathematics my equation can be perfected. I take the drugs to supplement the love that's been neglected. If I could receive that love, maybe my addiction could be corrected. Plus, my family is going to need me a lot more than I'll ever need them. Time is truly a gift and we should cherish every moment spent. And I'll need some faith and friends as I walk against the wind. My heart will go twice its size and I'll learn to love again. I'll leave you with this. An addiction is a sickness. A disease will eventually kill. But love can overcome anything and nothing feels as real. So love each other regularly, casually, up the dosage gradually. An addiction is a sickness, but I promise, through love, we can heal.